here with a new video. This time we're discussing a suggestion from a viewer here on Twitch. Basically, just the idea of like COD blind versus COD sighted, like just my perspective and like understanding kill death ratio, skills, whatever. So for context, real quick, I've been trying to record this on the laptop for the last like 2 or 3 attempts, and it just hasn't been working. The mic will pop up on stream, but it will not pop up in the recording, so I don't understand what's going on there. So we're doing this on the console. Fine, whatever. So trying to do this as brief as I can because I'm tired of talking for the last 40 minutes trying to record this. The short version, I got about between 30 and 50 kills per game, and about 6 to 10 deaths on average for most games while blind or sighted. And after going blind, it was Black Ops 3. So Black Ops 3 being hard because you have the 3D movement, advanced movement, but the actual sound design back then was really good. Even now it's good, right? But the actual way I learned how to play COD without vision was through zombies and understanding, okay, this is the footstep sound, this that sound, this that sound. And then I used the training mode, or the fighting bots in BO3 to better familiarize myself with the enemy sounds, like movement, voices, gunshots, stuff like that. So got to the point in BO3 where I was able to consistently get at least 2, 3, maybe 4 kill streaks, 4 streaks. Not like calling in 4 UAVs as in like 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. And sometimes I'd rarely get a bloodthirsty, so 5 kills. So that's how BO3 went. Pretty good. The kill death ratio was terrible. It was nipped on the bud. The KD is always going to be terrible even if you're blind, even if you're really good. At least, well, it used to be good. So then BO3 happened, and then we got Infinite Warfare. Skipped Infinite Warfare. So what's next? World War II. World War II was my peak for my multiplayer experience, in my opinion. Blind. So what happened in World War II? Well, the game was just designed very well as far as this is 2D movement. As far as like you move forward and back, you don't go in the air. And the actual like end result of the game for me for multiplayer was very well done. I got 14,000 kills, which to my knowledge was the first blind person to ever do it. I don't know if anyone's ever come close since then. Well over 150,000 deaths, but the point is I got a lot of kills as a blind person. So the actual multiplayer experience was pretty good. Zombies didn't really care. Just didn't care. And then from World War II, as far as like World War II is concerned, I did use the Armor Division just for survivability and a lot of ammo refill, like scavenger stuff. The next was BO4. So BO4, I didn't really care for multiplayer because I don't care for the hero shooter stuff. But when we did the bare bones mode, I played bare bones a lot. A little bit of regular multiplayer at that point, but a lot of bare bones and a lot of zombies. Mostly zombies in BO4, but a lot of bare bones. Because for me, BO4 might be the best multiplayer for like skill, because you have to actually stick to your target more than usual. It's the same reason why I like Cold War so much as well. And the manual healing was a nice little extra layer there. It wasn't the most impactful thing, but it was nice. The bare bones mode was like the thing that made me stick with BO4 multiplayer specifically. I loved it a lot. I don't know my stats or anything, but it was pretty fun. Next we had MW 2019, skipped entirely, pretty much just because I disliked the decision choices they made for the exterior outside game mechanics, so lobbies, stuff like that. So the actual gameplay and sound design was actually pretty good, but I disliked so much of the design decisions. I'm like, I don't care. So then Cold War. So Cold War, we went back to more traditional COD. We had Ninja, we had there's people upstairs. We had more traditional COD. We had more great sound design, really good zombies, good multiplayer in my opinion. The only problem I have with Cold War is the streak system was pretty much passive streaks, handout streaks, not actually earning them. So the actual experience was pretty good. Multiplayer sound design was really good. Was able to actually snipe again, was actually able to go on streaks again, call outs, pretty good. Right, sound design was good. The zombies were really good too. The next game was Vanguard and MW2, which I skipped both entirely. So the gist is I loved all the experiences. I wouldn't trade them for the world. I love the fact that I can still play COD and the fact I can still get kills. Like that's the point. Like deaths don't matter anymore because I don't care, because the game is so fast that it doesn't matter. You respawn in like a heartbeat, so it doesn't matter if you die a million times because you'll just get back in the fight again. So KD doesn't matter anymore. It's just about getting fun kills and fun plays and just doing that and getting clips. So hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Again, I would have uploaded the full versions of all these, but it just took too much time to record and attempt to record all these, and hopefully we hopefully can figure this out. So I can just record on the laptop instead of just the console. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.